Welcome to my channel. USA Coin Spot. Could your pocket change be hiding a fortune? Find out which old coins could make you rich today. Top 1. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a true gem from the US Mint, the 1914 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the history and value of American currency, stick around because this one is absolutely mind-blowing. The 1914 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin is not just any ordinary penny. This iconic piece of American history is highly sought after by collectors, and its value is growing year after year. But why is this coin so special? Let's unravel the story behind this coin, the details that make it so valuable, and why it's worth a small fortune. So, why does the 1914 Lincoln Wheat cent stand out among all the other coins in the series? Well, it has a couple of key features that make it a must-have for any serious numismatist. First, let's talk about the minting year. 1914 was a crucial year for the Lincoln cent series, marking one of the last major minting years before significant changes were made to the design. But here's where it gets even more exciting. The 1914 coins were made in both regular and proof versions, and those proof versions are what really make this coin stand out. Now, let's get into the specifics. The 1914 Lincoln Wheat cent comes in two versions, the regular mint issue and the proof set version. The regular mint issue is relatively common, with several million coins being produced that year. However, it's the proof set version that is truly rare and incredibly valuable. So if you've got your hands on one of these, you're sitting on a gold mine. The proof version of the 1914 Lincoln Wheat cent was part of a limited production run, and only a very small number of these coins were made available to collectors. They were struck with much higher quality and precision compared to the regular coins, making them much more attractive and valuable. But let's break down what really makes these coins shine. When it comes to condition, collectors go wild for proof coins that have been well preserved. These coins are often meticulously cared for, often graded by professional grading services to ensure their authenticity and value. The higher the grade, the higher the value, and let's be honest, who doesn't want a high-grade proof coin in their collection? So, what is this coin actually worth? Well, brace yourselves. Depending on the condition and rarity, the value of a 1914 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin can skyrocket. If you've got a proof coin in exceptional condition, it could fetch anywhere from $20,000 to $163,250. That's right, a single coin could be worth more than a house or a car, just because of its rarity and historical significance. It's the kind of coin that can make any collector's jaw drop. But why is it worth so much? The value boils down to a few factors: the low mintage numbers, the exceptional condition of the proof coins, and the fact that they're part of one of the most iconic series in American numismatics. Simply put, if you're lucky enough to own one, you've got yourself a piece of American history that could bring in an extraordinary sum of money. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How can you tell if your 1914 Lincoln Wheat cent is one of those rare proof coins? Well, here are a few things to look out for. First, check the finish of the coin. Proof coins have a distinct mirror-like surface, and you can usually see the difference when compared to a regular circulation coin. The details on proof coins are also much sharper and crisper, which makes them stand out significantly. Lastly, if you're serious about getting your coin appraised, professional grading services like NGC or PCGS can give you a more accurate value based on the coin's grade. Before we wrap things up, let's talk about why this coin is so desirable. The 1914 Lincoln Wheat cent is part of a long-running series that celebrates the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Wheat cent design, with its iconic portrait of Lincoln and wheat stalks on the reverse, is recognized by collectors worldwide. This coin is not just about the money though, it represents a crucial moment in American history and numismatics. So, there you have it. The 1914 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin, particularly the proof set version, is one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world today. Whether you're a collector or an investor, this coin could be a significant addition to your collection or portfolio. If you happen to own one, now's the time to have it appraised. Who knows? It could be worth $20,000 to $163,250 or even more. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Until next time, happy collecting! Top 2. Today, we're going to take a closer look at one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatic history, the 1917 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coin. If you're a serious collector, investor, or just someone curious about rare coins, this is a video you don't want to miss. Trust me, you're about to learn something that could have your heart racing with excitement. Now, we all know the Lincoln Wheat cent series is iconic, but what makes the 1917 penny stand out? This coin isn't just another piece of US currency. It's a true treasure for collectors, and its value has been soaring over the years. So, why exactly is this coin so highly sought after, and what makes it so valuable? Well, let's break it down. Let's start by setting the scene. The 1917 Lincoln Wheat cent was minted in a time of change for the United States. It was during the early years of World War I, and the country was experiencing a whole new era of social and economic shifts. But while the world around it was in turmoil, this coin was quietly making its way into circulation. Only, it wasn't destined to stay just another penny. The 1917 coin stands out because it was part of a series that has gone down in history as a collector's dream. But it's not just any 1917 penny. There's a particular version of this coin that's the real gem, and that's the proof set version. Now, if you don't know, proof coins are special. They're not mass-produced like regular circulation coins. They're struck with far more care and precision, designed for collectors rather than everyday use. And that's where the real value lies. You see, most of the 1917 Lincoln Wheat 1-cent coins were regular, mass-produced pieces for general circulation, which means they're not particularly rare. However, the proof set version is what will blow your mind. These proof coins were minted in limited quantities and were specifically made to showcase the craftsmanship of the US Mint at the time. But here's the kicker. Only a handful of these coins were ever released to the public. So, if you've got a proof 1917 Lincoln Wheat cent in your collection, you're holding on to a very special piece of history. But why exactly are these proof coins worth so much? Well, let's talk about scarcity. The mintage numbers for these proof coins were extremely low. Unlike regular coins, which were produced in the millions, proof coins are far more limited in quantity. As a result, the rarity of the 1917 proof Lincoln Wheat cent has driven up its demand and value among collectors. And it doesn't stop there. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its worth. A proof coin that has been well preserved, especially if it has received high grades from professional grading services, can command a price that will make your jaw drop. We're talking about a coin that could be worth anywhere between $20,000 to an astonishing $160,250, or even more. Yes, you heard that right. A single coin could potentially fetch a price that rivals luxury cars or even homes in some areas. What makes these coins so desirable? Beyond the rarity and condition, the Lincoln Wheat cent series is deeply connected to American history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, symbolizing the nation's respect and admiration for one of its greatest leaders. The reverse shows the two stalks of wheat, which further add to the historical charm of this piece. Every detail of this coin tells a story, and collectors know that owning a piece of history like this is priceless. So, how do you know if your 1917 penny is one of the proof set versions? Well, first off, proof coins have a distinct finish. They're mirror-like, with a smooth and highly reflective surface. This is in stark contrast to the regular circulation coins, which tend to have a more matte finish. Additionally, the details on the coin are sharper and more defined than on a regular coin, which adds to the coin's overall aesthetic appeal. The clarity of the features is often so impressive that it looks almost brand new, even after over a century. If you think your 1917 Lincoln Wheat cent might be a proof coin, your next step should be to have it professionally graded. Top-tier grading services like PCGS or NGC will evaluate the condition of the coin and assign it a grade. The higher the grade, the higher the coin's value. So, if you've got a coin with a grade of PR 67 or higher, you could be looking at a significant windfall. Now, let's talk about the future potential of this coin. Coins like the 1917 Lincoln Wheat cent have seen their values climb steadily over the years, and there's no sign of that stopping anytime soon. As more collectors enter the market and fewer high-quality proof coins are available, the price is likely to keep increasing. This makes the 1917 proof Lincoln Wheat cent an attractive option for both experienced numismatists and first-time investors alike. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the legacy of this coin. The 1917 Lincoln Wheat 1 cent is not just a valuable coin, it's a piece of American history. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or simply someone who appreciates the beauty and craftsmanship of coins, this coin represents a connection to the past that's hard to find anywhere else. If you're lucky enough to own one, it's more than just a coin. It's a rare treasure that could be worth $20,000 to $160,250 in today's market. So, if you haven't already, take a closer look at your collection. You might just have a 1917 proof Lincoln Wheat cent sitting there, ready to make you a fortune. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for more coin-related content. Until next time, happy collecting, and good luck out there. You might just be sitting on a gold mine. Top 3. Folks, if you're into rare coins, this is the video you've been waiting for. Today, we're diving into a truly special piece of American currency, the 1941 Lincoln Wheat 1 cent. Not just your average penny, this coin is packed with history and, most importantly, value. If you're a coin collector or someone looking to make a significant investment, you'll want to pay close attention because this coin could be worth a fortune. So, let's get into it. The 1941 Lincoln Wheat cent isn't just another penny minted in the 1940s. This coin stands out in a major way due to its rarity, its historical context, and the fact that it's a key date in the Lincoln Wheat cent series. You might think, it's just a penny. But you'd be wrong. This coin has been making waves in the coin collecting community, and the price keeps climbing. The 1941 was minted in Denver, and while it wasn't produced in extremely low numbers, it holds incredible significance for collectors, especially when it comes to the proof set version. Proof coins are different from regular circulation coins. They're made with a higher level of detail and craftsmanship, and they weren't released for general circulation. Only the most discerning collectors could get their hands on these special coins, and today, that rarity is paying off big time. Now, let's talk about why this coin is so highly sought after. For one, the 1941 Lincoln Wheat cent was minted during an exciting and pivotal time in American history. It was the year the United States was preparing to enter World War II, a time when every penny truly counted. So, for many, owning a piece of that era, a piece of history, adds even more weight to the value of this coin. But there's another factor that's driving up the price: condition. The condition of this coin plays a massive role in how much it's worth. The 1941 is available in various grades, but if you happen to have one from the proof set, you're in for a serious payday. Proof coins are much more rare, and because they were produced for collectors, they were struck with incredible detail and a mirror-like finish that makes them stand out from regular circulation coins. So, you might be wondering, how much is this coin actually worth? Well, let's get to the juicy part. A well-preserved 1941 Lincoln Wheat 1 cent, especially from the proof set, could be worth anywhere between $20,000 to an eye-popping $133,150. Yes, you read that right. $20,000 to $133,150 for a single coin. Imagine owning one of these rare pieces of American history and having it be worth more than most people's homes. But what makes these proof coins so valuable? First off, it's all about rarity. The mintage of the 1941 proof coins was extremely low, so the supply is limited, which drives up demand. Plus, most of these coins are well over 80 years old, which makes them even rarer and more desirable to collectors who are looking for pristine examples of U.S. mint craftsmanship. Now, let's talk about how you can identify if your 1941D Lincoln Wheat cent is one of these rare proof coins. First, you'll notice the finish of the coin. Proof coins have a distinctive, almost mirror-like surface, and you can see the details on these coins far more clearly than regular circulation coins. The contrast between the shiny, smooth finish and the crisp, sharp details is one of the hallmarks of a proof coin. Plus, the quality is unmatched. Proof coins are specifically made for collectors and have a much higher level of detail and perfection compared to their circulation counterparts. So, if you think you've got one of these rare 1941D proof coins, what's the next step? The next thing you should do is get it professionally graded. You'll want to have a trusted service like PCGS or NGC evaluate your coin and assign it a grade. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For example, if your coin comes back with a PR 67 or higher, you're looking at a piece that could fetch top dollar. The most important thing to remember is that condition matters. The better the condition, the more money you can expect to get for it. That's why finding a high-grade proof 1941D Lincoln Wheat cent is like striking gold. If your coin has been well kept and preserved, it could easily reach the higher end of the $20,000 to $133,150 range. But why should you care about a coin like the 1941D in the first place? Well, apart from the fact that it's a rare, highly sought-after item, owning this coin is like owning a tangible piece of history. The Lincoln Wheat cent design, with its famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat stalks on the reverse, is one of the most iconic designs in U.S. mint history. It's a coin that symbolizes both the nation's respect for its history and the craftsmanship of American coinage. It's not just about owning a coin for the sake of it, it's about owning something rare, valuable, and significant. The 1941D Lincoln Wheat cent represents a part of the American story, and its value only continues to rise as fewer and fewer high-quality examples remain in circulation. Whether you're a collector looking to complete your set or an investor looking to grow your portfolio, this coin is one to have. So, if you have a 1941D Lincoln Wheat 1 cent in your collection or are fortunate enough to stumble across one, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Don't wait. Get it checked, graded, and appraised, because you might have something that's worth $20,000 to $133,150. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video and want more content about rare coins, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Until next time, happy hunting out there, because you never know what kind of treasure might be waiting in your collection. Top 4. Hello coin enthusiasts. If you thought you knew everything about rare US coins, think again. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most fascinating and valuable pennies in the entire Lincoln Wheat series, the 1952D Lincoln Wheat 1 cent coin. This isn't just your average penny, folks. Oh no, this coin is absolutely packed with history, rarity, and most importantly, value. So if you're a serious collector, an investor, or even just someone who loves a good treasure hunt, you're going to want to pay attention to this one. Let's dive in and see what makes this particular coin such a hot commodity on the market. The 1952D Lincoln Wheat cent was minted in Denver during a time when America was thriving after World War II, entering the 1950s with optimism. But while many coins from this era are fairly common, the 1952D Lincoln Wheat cent stands apart for one very specific reason: the proof set version. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a proof coin? Well, let me tell you. Proof coins are not like the ones you find in your pocket change. These are coins that were carefully struck by the US Mint using special techniques to create a flawless, mirror-like finish. They weren't meant for circulation, they were created specifically for collectors. And that's where the real value of the 1952D comes in. While the regular 1952D Lincoln Wheat cents were minted in large numbers for everyday use, the proof set coins were minted in extremely limited quantities, and they weren't released for general circulation. Because of their rarity and their exceptional quality, these proof coins have become highly coveted by collectors, and they've seen their value soar over the years. But what kind of value are we talking about? Well, if you're lucky enough to own a 1952D proof coin, you're looking at a potential windfall. Depending on its condition and grade, a well-preserved 1952 Lincoln Wheat cent could be worth anywhere from $20,000 to $110,100. That's right, $20,000 to $110,100 for a single penny. It's not every day you hear about a coin that could make you a fortune, but this one absolutely can. So, what exactly makes this coin so valuable? Let's break it down. First and foremost, the rarity of the 1952 proof coin is a huge factor. The mintage numbers for proof coins are always much lower than regular coins, which makes them far less common and far more valuable. For the 1952 only a select few were struck with the higher quality proof process. As time goes on, those coins become rarer and even more in demand. Then, there's the condition. When it comes to proof coins, condition is everything. A high-grade coin in exceptional condition can command a price that's on the higher end of that $20,000 to $110,100 range. The higher the grade, the higher the potential payout. So, if your coin has been well preserved and graded at PR 67 or better, you're looking at a premium price. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat cent is famous for its sharp details and perfect strike quality, making it an incredibly attractive piece for collectors. Its mirror-like finish is what sets it apart from regular pennies, and the coin's sharpness makes the details of Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the reverse design, featuring 2 stalks of wheat, stand out like no other. Now, if you think your 1952 Lincoln Wheat cent might be a proof coin, you'll want to know how to tell the difference between a regular coin and a proof coin. For starters, proof coins have that distinctive mirror-like surface. You can usually spot the difference just by the way the coin shines. Regular coins have a more matte finish, while proof coins are crisp, shiny, and have a deep, reflective surface that can make them look almost new, even after decades. Another way to spot a proof coin is by examining the details. The features of a proof coin are sharper and more defined compared to a regular coin. The difference in quality is immediately noticeable when you compare the two side by side. If your 1952 coin has these characteristics, you may very well have a proof coin on your hands that could be worth a small fortune. But before you get too excited, it's essential to get it graded by a professional service like NGC or PCGS. These grading services will give you an accurate assessment of your coin's value based on its condition and rarity. A coin that comes back with a high grade will obviously be worth more than one that's been heavily circulated or damaged. The better the condition, the more you'll get for it when it's sold. You might be wondering why you should care about a coin like the 1952 Lincoln Wheat cent in the first place. Aside from the potential money you could make, owning a coin like this is also about owning a piece of American history. This coin was minted during a very pivotal time in the United States, and the Lincoln Wheat cent design has always been a symbol of America's heritage and respect for its leaders. And let's not forget, owning a rare, high-quality coin like the 1952 is not only a financial investment, it's also an investment in history. The Lincoln Wheat cent series is one of the most beloved and widely collected coin series in the world, and the 1952 is an important piece in that collection. For serious numismatists and coin investors, adding a high-grade proof coin from this series can significantly boost the value of your collection. So, if you happen to own a 1952 Lincoln Wheat 1 cent from the proof set, congratulations! You could be holding a coin that's worth anywhere from $20,000 to $110,100, and potentially even more if it's in exceptional condition. It's not just a penny, it's a treasure waiting to be unlocked. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more exciting content about rare coins and hidden treasures. Until next time, happy collecting, and who knows, you might just have your very own fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 5. Hello coin collectors and treasure hunters. If you're watching this, chances are you're on the lookout for a hidden gem in your collection, and today, we might just have that very coin you're searching for. The 2014 Lincoln 1 cent from the proof set. That's right, folks, this penny isn't just another coin in your jar, it's a rarity that could be worth a lot more than you think. Now, you might be wondering, What's so special about the 2014 Lincoln 1 cent? It's just a modern coin, right? Well, not exactly. While it may look like an ordinary penny, this coin's unique qualities and its place in history make it a potential treasure for collectors, investors, and even the casual coin enthusiast. It's not just the age of the coin that's exciting, but the story behind it and how it was produced, specifically as part of the proof set.so. What's the difference between a regular 2014 penny and the proof set version, you ask? Well, here's where things get interesting. The proof version of this coin is struck with precision and care, using special techniques designed to create a mirror-like finish with incredible detail. This isn't your everyday circulated penny. This coin was created with the collector in mind, and only a select number were made. The regular 2014 Lincoln cents that you find in your pocket are mass-produced, but the proof versions are crafted to perfection and meant for collectors who appreciate quality and rarity. But what about the value? Here's where things get really exciting. The 2014 Lincoln 1 cent from the proof set, when in good condition, can command a price anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000. Yes, you heard that right, $1,000 to $5,000 for a single coin. That's quite a jump for a penny, wouldn't you agree? So, why is this coin worth so much? Let's break it down. First off, scarcity is a huge factor. The 2014 proof set was not produced in huge numbers, so the supply of these coins is far smaller than their circulated counterparts. And when it comes to collectibles, the rarity is what drives up the price. The fewer coins available, the higher the demand, and in turn, the higher the price. This is exactly why proof coins like the 2014 Lincoln cent are so valuable. They're limited edition, making them highly coveted by collectors who want to own a piece of U.S. mint history. But what makes the 2014 Lincoln 1 cent proof such an attractive investment? Let's talk about the design. The Lincoln cent has been around for over a century, and its design, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the shield of the United States on the reverse, has always been a symbol of the nation's respect for its leaders and its rich heritage. The 2014 version, in particular, was a part of the ongoing series that honors Lincoln's legacy. For collectors, owning a pristine 2014 proof penny is not just about having a coin, it's about owning a piece of history. A piece that tells the story of a nation. The finish of the 2014 proof Lincoln cent is another reason why it stands out. Proof coins are struck with multiple presses, each time with higher levels of care, which results in a coin with impeccable details and a mirror-like surface. This process allows collectors to admire every intricate detail, from the sharpness of Lincoln's profile to the texture of the shield on the reverse. For anyone who appreciates the art of coinage, this is a coin that's not just a piece of money, but a work of art. Now, how can you tell if you have a 2014 proof Lincoln cent in your possession? It's pretty simple. First, check the finish. Proof coins have a smooth, reflective surface, almost like a mirror, and the details are crisp and well-defined. The contrast between the shiny fields and the frosted design is unmistakable. If you're comparing it to a regular, circulated penny, you'll see that the proof coin has a distinct shine and depth that makes it look almost like it was just minted, even though it may be several years old. If you think you might have a 2014 proof Lincoln cent, it's a good idea to get it professionally graded. Top-tier grading services like PCGS or NGC can assess the condition of your coin and assign it a grade. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For example, a PR69 or PR70 grade could see your 2014 Lincoln proof cent fetching the higher end of the price range, potentially closer to that $5,000 mark. The 2014 Lincoln 1 cent is a modern coin with historic value, but its significance only grows with age. As time passes, coins from recent decades like this one become more difficult to find in pristine condition, and their value only increases as fewer perfect specimens remain. Whether you're looking to add to your collection or simply make a smart investment, the 2014 proof Lincoln cent is a coin that's worth keeping an eye on. So, if you're lucky enough to own a 2014 Lincoln 1 cent from the proof set, congratulations! You may have a coin in your collection that's worth anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000, a great return for a modern penny. But if you don't already have one, keep your eyes peeled. The next time you're at a coin show or browsing a collection, you might just come across this hidden treasure. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you enjoyed learning about this valuable penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more coin tips, tricks, and hidden gems like the 2014 proof Lincoln cent. Until next time, happy collecting, and who knows, you might just have the next big treasure sitting right in your collection.